Great Wall of China. China. Say hi.
Yes.
On my way to the Great Wall. Woo. It's rained and it's foggy out, so we're hoping for the best. Join me on an epic journey to the Great Wall of China. In the beginning of my journey, I'm following my driver, and he's trying to be the first person in line to get my tickets so that I can start my long journey to the Great Wall. So first you get your tickets, then you take a bus to the cable car, you do a little bit of walking, you take the cable car up, you do more walking, and then finally you're at the Great Wall. So let's go. So I'm on the bus now, and we're getting ready to take the bus to the car that takes us up to the Great Wall. And I am super duper excited, you guys. So one by one, I'm knocking off these goals. So yeah, it is foggy out, so the pictures may not be the best. I don't know, but it doesn't matter because, you know, I still went, still knocking off my bucket list, and I'm hoping for the best. So stay tuned. At the beginning of my journey, I am on a bus headed to the cable car. So it's quite an adventure going to see the Great Wall, but it's exciting nonetheless. The Great Wall of China is an ancient series of walls and fortifications totaling more than 13,000 miles in length, located in northern China. Perhaps the most recognizable symbol of China and its long and vivid history. The Great Wall was originally conceived by Emperor Qin Shi Yang in the 3rd century BC as a means of preventing incursions from barbarian nomads. The best known and best preserved section of the Great Wall was built in the 14th through 17th centuries AD during the Ming Dynasty. Though the Great Wall was never effectively prevented invaders from entering China, it came to function as a powerful symbol of Chinese civilization's enduring strength. This cable car, I'm sorry, I gotta catch my breath. This Great Wall, just walking to the cable car, took every ounce of everything I had in me. Hope, patience, joy, peace, energy. Whew, it all went out the door. That was a lot, and I honestly cannot even believe I did it. You guys know I got this asthma. My allergies are bad, whew, but I made it. Didn't take my happiness though. I'm super excited, and I'm on the way. On the way to the Great Wall of China. Well, the cable car up to the Great Wall. So, I'm still trying to get my breath, but I'm almost there. So, yeah. Alright guys, I'll talk to you at the top. Let me catch my breath. Though the beginning of the Great Wall of China can be traced to the 5th century BC, many of the fortifications included in the wall date from hundreds of years earlier, when China was divided into a number of individual kingdoms during the so-called Warring States period. Around 220 BC, the Qin Shi Yang, the first emperor of a unified China under the Qin Dynasty, ordered that earlier fortifications between the states be removed and a number of existing walls along the northern border be joined into a single system that would extend for more than 10,000 li. A li is about 1/3 of a mile. This protected China against attacks from the north. Construction of the Wang, Li Chen, or the Lilong Wall was one of the most ambitious building projects ever undertaken by any civilization. The famous Chinese general Min Tin initially directed the project and was said to have used a massive army of soldiers, convicts, and commoners as workers. Made mostly of earth and stone, the wall stretched from China's seaport over 3,000 miles west into Gansu province. In some strategic areas, sections of the wall overlapped for a maximum security. So a lot of people are walking. You see them walking. You see them here. Well, you probably can't. Okay, so there. And they're walking to the top. Up. Nope, not gonna From happen. The base of 15 to 50 feet, the Great Wall rose some 15 to 30 feet high and was topped by ramparts 12 feet or higher. Guard towers were distributed at intervals along it. With the death of Qin Shi Huang and the fall of the Qing Dynasty, much of the Great Wall fell into disrepair. After the fall of the later Han Dynasty, a series of frontier tribes seized control of the northern China. The most powerful of these was the Northern Wei Dynasty, which repaired and extended the existing wall to defend against attacks from other tribes. The Beiqi Kingdom built or repaired more than 9,000 miles of the wall, and the short-lived but effective Sui Dynasty repaired and extended the Great Wall of China a number of times. With the fall of the Sui and the rise of the Tang Dynasty, the Great Wall lost its importance as a fortification, as China had defeated the Tuzhi tribe to the north and expanded past the original frontier protected by the wall. During the Song Dynasty, the Chinese were forced to withdraw under threat from the Liao and Jin peoples of the north, who took over many areas on both sides of the Great Wall. The powerful Yan Dynasty, established by Genghis Khan, eventually controlled all of China, parts of Asia, and sections of Europe. Between the 18th and 20th centuries, the Great Wall emerged as the most common emblem of China for the Western world and a symbol of both physical as a manifestation of Chinese strength and a psychological representation of the barrier maintained by the Chinese state to repel foreign influences and exert control over its citizens. Today, the Great Wall is generally recognized as the most impressive architectural feats in human history. In 1987, the UNESCO designated that the Great Wall a World Heritage Site, and a popular claim that emerged in the 20th century holds that is the only man-made structure that is visible from space.